Hey guys, welcome to the best.
The best, the best, the best, the best.
We were talking about the Doctor Who station for.
We gotta watch this first, and then
Alright.
you can talk after I fucking.
Yeah.
We'll just watch this cutscene.
The new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Captain Flint. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, not the same Flint from the first game. I don't think, at least. That'd be kind of funny if he was. Oh, shit. You know what I didn't do? I saw it, like, ages ago. I got a skill point. I'll put it in there. It's kind of funny. Alrighty. So, Dr. Shu. Yes. My favourite. Wait, are we talking about Doctor Who yet? Oh yeah, we're talking about Christopher Eccleston, how cool he is.
Well, and the last
You know another
two-part
episode that
episode.
happens as well? Oh god. He's
What?
this guy's a big boy. Come on. Please, no. Turn off your shield! Fuck. There's the episode where they try and save Rose's dad.
Oh yeah, Father's Day.
With the time
That
loop.
I remember. That. There's so many iconic episodes
I know.
in Christopher's Day. That's why I consider it the best time.
I think a lot of early David Tennant's were good too.
Yeah.
Can you fucking stop, dude?
One that really got to me was
Oh,
one
Jesus.
called Love and Monster or something like that, where it's focused on a character who's looking for the Doctor, and he's
Yes.
part of this group, and it's headed by a guy who turns out to be an alien who wants to absorb people.
I do remember that, yes.
He wasn't a very good bad guy, I don't think.
It's an interesting idea.
Is it? Yeah.
I always thought that the ending was really weird.
Oh,
The
it
girl
just-
turns into a slate. And then they...
Well,
Do you
the
remember?
thing that really got to me was that Rose was angry at the
Oh, I
main
didn't know.
character for being mean to her mother or something like that.
Come on. Put your shield down! Oh god. He's not doing it. Alright, well I died. That's awkward. I don't like dying. It's the first time I've died, I think. That's alright. I'll just keep throwing myself at him. Yeah, so... Yeah, Christopher Eccleston had a lot of great things. Because it was all like a new start, so
I
as a
don't
result...
think it was because it was fresh. I just think it was because it was well.
I think it is.
You-
Well, I mean, it was well thought out, but
Yeah.
the fact that it was fresh like helped a lot, you know. Like,
But even still today, with all the new stuff, it still remains being good. It's not like
No,
we're blinded by nostalgia for it. It's just that I can't think of any really good episodes except from those early days.
I'm not doing well right now.
And going back, those episodes are really good because they make sense. They tell you a bit about each character and stuff like that. And they're narrow as well.
Yeah.
They're not massive like every Doctor Who episode is these days. They're all just a massive, you gotta save the world story.
Why is that AoE so big? Hold on. There we go. Fucking hell, that was unnecessarily difficult. I've never had that much trouble with Flint before. I just got very unlucky with his shield. The shield made it so I couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
Just bounced back at me, my bullets basically.
Donna and David Tennant were really good together.
Siri?
Siri?
The iPhone app?
What?
You said Siri. Yeah.
I said series 3 and 4. I think I must have interrupted myself. I don't know. But I said, so series 3 and 4 of, sounds like all of David Tennant's time except for the end of time.
It got worse at the end.
Yeah.
But there was some good stuff at the start.
I think David Tennant and,
Fuck.
what's her name, who plays Donna, they
Catherine
had really
Tate.
good, lot of great funny moments together, which made that series 4 really enjoyable
I don't like
because
Donna
they were funny together.
Yeah, I guess she was supposed to be kind of like a comic relief sidekick, which you know what is a pretty decent change. I'll give it that.
Series 3 was
That's
kind
really-
of the overlying story was Doctor Who's having a rebound.
Yeah, I guess.
And it was just a bit
Who was first? Was it Donna or Martha? I can't even remember. It all blends
Martha.
together.
Yeah, it was Martha.
I don't remember many Martha episodes.
Well, Donna was technically before Martha because it was a
Runaway
Christmas
Bride?
special, yeah. And then he met Martha, and then the next time he met Donna, he was like, oh yeah, there was another person, her name was Martha, but
Remember
we
then,
don't talk anymore.
Remember when the Titanic happened? That was after the Runaway Bride.
Yeah.
Pick up these.
I liked how each character in that they had a bit to themselves, but not quite enough to make them really well thought out characters.
Hmm.
But it was just kind of like, this is like an international starship, and there's lots of interesting characters on it. But it's not enough.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot of memorable things. Maybe Christopher Eccleston's really is the best. No, I stand by that. There's a lot of Matt Smiths that I like a lot.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble remembering them all,
Well,
but I would have had trouble remembering all of.
I would say that one of my
Christopher
favourite
Eccleston's.
episodes of all of Doctor Who is the 11th Hour. Maybe my very favourite. Just
What?
the way it's introduced is kind of slow, it's narrow, and I mean at the end it gets blown out of proportion, but it was still... It was still a lot of new fun ideas that came along with Stephen Moffat with the 11th Hour. I think because he spent so much time working out how he was going to do it.
Right. Well, the idea. A lot of people believe that actually he didn't have any idea how he was going to end any of the episodes. He's just like setting stuff up.
Well, that's why the 11th Hour being the first episode.
Is that what it is? The first.
Yeah, it's the
thing?
Matt Smith regeneration first, like when he pops out of the TARDIS.
You know, that episode's okay. I like that one.
Because I just think it's, it takes it. I don't know if it takes the idea.
This is the slowest reloading gun I've ever had. But it does so much good damage.
But it has a bit where, the bit with how the Doctor comes back and it's been like 13 years or something since he last saw Amy, and
Yeah.
then she doesn't like him anymore.
It's
because-
really it's a clever little start to introduce the character.
And that sort of thing was done with Rose and Christopher Eccleston, because
Was it?
where he comes back. It's when the Slovene come in. He brings Rose home, and then it's been 12 months, and he's like, "Whoops!" Everybody thinks she's missing,
Oh,
and then everyone's
yeah.
like, "Where have you been? Is he a bad person? Is
That
he
was-
kidnapping
that
you?
was
Has he
back
been
when
raping
the-
you or something?" And they're like really awful to him.
Yeah, when the TARDIS just didn't like work sometimes.
I think he needed to. Was that the one he needed to refuel it? I don't know. Something like that. That might have been Boomtown.
I love bandit weapons. This is called a throw-in grenade.
Wrong grenade.
Yeah, grenade.
Yeah.
Throw-in grenade. I'm gonna take it, man. Yeah, I don't know.
I think like the actors were good, just the writing was a bit off.
I'm not gonna use these fucking things.
Maybe more times than I'd like.
Easy. You think they're what, sorry?
I think all of the actors were very good. But the problem is the writing.
Digitally construct a vehicle for you. Give it a try.
Whoa! Unauthorized user opened my grill! You
Remember
trying
Scooter?
to hack my catch a ride? Uncool,
remember him?
bro. Uncool.
He was a catch a ride.
Damn it.
Catch a
Oh,
ride.
sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp.
Sorry, Angel, I'm just doing this real quick.
If you can attach its interface
Got a way
adapter to
better
the
shield.
catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Alrighty. We're gonna find a Hyperion adapter.
Hmm.
Let's go in stealthily. Oops, I just signaled that guy. Well, not so stealthily.
all the acid stuff and the special.
Acid is great in this game.
Yeah.
The elemental things like do more in this game. They all have like a proper purpose. So fire is good against flesh. Electricity is good against shields. Corrosive is good against metal and armor. So like robots and stuff. And explosive damage is good in general.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like a all-around thing. So it's
Yeah.
really good because later on we'll be fighting a lot of Hyperion robots, It's kind of interesting. We're not properly introduced into fighting them yet, but we get a little. Right now, we're actually about to get a little sneak peek at one. Whoop! Oopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here, little dead man. That is nice.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch a ride, and I'll get you a free card.
Got it. Oh, more grenades. Wait, these are throwing grenades. I never actually probably read the names of most of this shit. It's all just like whatever.
Yeah.
Bandits like usually pretty bad
They
weapons.
made so many guns and it's just.
Well,
so
they're
much-
different companies.
Yeah.
Bandit is weapons made by bandits.
Oh.
You got Hyperion, you got Atlas, you got Dahl, you got Maliwan, and various others.
Mm.
So let's see. Torque. Torque weapons are always explosive because
Yeah.
explosions. In one of the DLCs of this game, Torque, you get to see Mr. Torque. Or Torque, I guess it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Bandit, Torque. Yeah. Bandit weapons are interesting because they're usually like high damage, but like not a lot good in anything else. Because you got to think like, oh, it's a bandit, so all they want to do is just do as much damage as possible, regardless of how thing. That's why it's got like teeth on this particular gun. Actually, you know what you can do in this game? You can do this. You can look at everything. There it is. This is the gun I'm using right now. Pretty spiffy. It's got blood all over it. Actually, now I'm realizing that's what the red is.
Yeah.
Yeah, bandit weapons, they're funny. What else we got here? Bandit pistol, Hyperion shotgun, Jacob's sniper rifle. Jacob's usually very high damage things. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, actually, no. Here. We can choose a color for our car. Let's make it cyan. It's kind of nice. Acid net, as it's called. Alrighty. Whee! Was there anything else you wanted to talk about with Doctor Who, by the way?
No.
Okay, good, because we're not going to talk about it ever again.
Oh.
Well, maybe next time we do a recording session, like a bunch of episodes will be out, so we can talk about it again there.
Yeah.
I just don't want to, do the ukulele on it. So we I don't know if you realize, but we left the glacier we were on.
Yeah.
After we killed Captain Flint, we stole a boat from his, and now we're on the mainland, at Three Horns Divide. Oh, well, maybe it's just called Three Horns, I don't know where we're at right now. And we're going to head towards Sanctuary, which is where all the good guys are, basically.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Well, that's what the woman said. She said there's the place where.
Her name is Angel, I'll have you know.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because she's like a guardian angel.
Oh,
And also, she was named that by
the company.
something that you don't know.
Hmm.
Well, there is, I don't know, is it a spoiler? It's kind of weird because, like, you kind of know what she is at the end of Borderlands 1. They show you a zoom out of thingy.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up, you're a Vault Hunter.
Who's little
Just
boy
a sec.
talking
Roland
there?
wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about.
Look who's talking to us.
I used to be a Vault
Roland.
Hunter like you
In the first game.
until I fought the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now,
There's all suicide
my men
psychos.
tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power board to the city ship. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Shit. That was bad. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. This is what I mean. This is why I made this fucking comic. Look at this shit. He's over there. No! Don't you dare! I hate this game.